Hello and welcome to the second episode in a series of episodes introducing you tinkerers to some brilliant simple projects. Here at UAV Hut we'll bring you projects anywhere from how to build a drone to programming, as well as working with some Internet of Things projects. If you have anything interesting you'd like us to try out, please let us know in the comments below. Firstly, we must ensure we have the Java 1.8 runtime environment or later installed on our computer. This is to avoid an error in the Arduino IDE we would get later on. So we open up our browser and we search Java 8 runtime environment. I can click this one. Agree and start free download. We click on it. Then it tells you have successfully installed Java and you can close this window. Now from this tutorial we're going to click this link so that we can get the appropriate bootloader for the STM. In our case we will need this one. You click download. And we show it in the folder. Now we need to get the bootloader software, which we get from here. And click get software, you accept the license agreement. And you enter your details at your email address which you use. And within the same browser you must open your email and it will download onto your computer. So I'm gonna enter my details now. I'll be back. Once you open up your email, you'll find this email in your inbox and you click download now. Once that's downloaded, you go to show in folder and you want to extract the contents. And there you go, you click finish and you're done. So what you want to do is pick up the boot pin from boot 0 and from 0 to 1. And it should look like that, as you can see. So now we're going to go ahead and establish a serial connection to our computer using the USB to TTL, which is here. And this is how the connection between the USB to TTL and the STM should be. You're putting the green wire, which is the RxD, on pin A9, the blue wire, which is the TXD from the TTL to A10, have the brown wire, which is ground, and the gray wire, which is VCC to 3.3 volts on the STM. And now we're going to go and connect the USB to TTL device to our computer and go ahead and install the bootloader onto our STM. Okay, and now we type STM and bootloader software will pop up here. It's called Demonstrator GUI. Okay, and then it will find our port. That means that it knows the STM is there. We click next. It says target is readable. Please click next to proceed. There you go, that's our STM. Okay, and we click download to device. And if you can remember, we saved our bin bootloader onto our desktop. And it should be done quite quickly, within 4 seconds. And now we can close this. We now need to retrieve the Maple drivers and install them in the hardware folder located in the description for you to use. We'll get a zip file, which we'll need to unzip and put it in our documents. Okay, and once extracted, it's going to look like this. We'll just copy it, go to documents, and then there will be an Arduino folder there. You might not have the hardware folder, and you might have to make it yourself. We're going to open our CMD using administrative rights here, and we need to navigate to this folder. You do CD, then right click, and install _ drivers. You can click tab to do that. And now it's finished. We press any key to continue. And now to make sure that we've uploaded the bootloader correctly onto our STM, we can plug in our USB dongle, and the STM-PC13 should flash, and that's how you know that it's been uploaded correctly. So now we need to set up the Arduino to be able to use our STM with it. Go to preferences, and we add the JSON that we require for the STM32. We'll provide you the link in the description. And go to tools, boards, and board manager. And we type STM32. And you have to select the stm32f103c8t6. You can select the version, you get the latest one, and you click install. Okay, once the installation is complete, you can go click on tools, and the port of the STM should be visible. And you have to select here under STM32f1 board, generic STM32f103c series. Before we go ahead and do anything else, we'll make sure that we move the boot pin on boot 0 back to 0, so that we don't override the bootloader we just downloaded on our STM. Now I can go ahead and upload the sketch to our STM and see what happens. Okay, and the download finished. We'll move back to the camera view. Now it's possible that when running this sketch you end up getting an error with the Java runtime environment. And the way to fix that is, in your search bar you type environment variables, you click there, then you click environment variables button, and you want to add a new one. It will be called Java path, and the variable value should be this. C program files 86 / Arduino / Java / bin, and that should fix your problem. That concludes our video, where we flashed an Arduino bootloader onto our STM board to get it to work with the Arduino IDE. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have any queries, please let us know in the comments below. If you found this tutorial helpful at all, please leave us a like, and like always, keep on tinkering.